Alrighty, another workout complete. I will be honest, however, I was pretty tired when I was doing that one, but we showed up and we did it anyway. I didn't go to sleep till about 12:30 last night. Then again, I didn't get home from work until about 11. But anyhow, we're going to go through this workout I just completed. So it was shoulders and abs. That was what was on the ticket today. That is what we had to work on. So started with shoulders. Started with lateral raise. You know, when I'm warming up with shoulders, due to pre-cause, however you want to say it, injuries. I'm feeling good right now, but I am still very careful when I'm warming up my shoulders. So I started with 5-pounders. I did 5 or 6 reps, 10-pounders, so on and so forth. I usually work with the 15s, but they were taken, so I spent a little more time warming up. And then used the 20s, and I just, instead of doing super slow and controlled, I swung the dumbbells just a little bit. But the end result was 5 sets of 12, and I had a pretty good side delt shoulder pump. So after I did 5 sets of 12 from that, it was time to move on to the next exercise, which was face pulls. Face pulls is another one I never really go heavy on. It's a really good one for your rear delts. Do not neglect your rear delt. Stay right there, squirrel. Don't you hate it when a squirrel runs out and it looks like they're about to sprint across the road, and then they can't make up their mind, they go back and forth, and you feel like you're about to run them over? I didn't run them over. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, face pulls. So I ended up doing 5 sets of 12 there as well. I mean, when you're doing face pulls, you want to get a good stretch, nice squeeze, a decent amount of time under tension. You know, all the basics of a good rep and a good set. So after that, I was doing my shoulders. I feel like I like doing cable lateral raises, but I feel like that's one of the exercises that led to my injury. I don't know, maybe I'll throw them in on the next shoulder day and go back to doing rear delt cable flies as well. We'll see. But after that, shoulders was complete, and it was time to work on abs. So for abs, I started off with the cable crunch. I warmed up because it was a new muscle group, and that is not typical for me to warm up my abs, but I was just thinking about it right before I worked them. I was like, okay, new muscle group, warm up. Probably not a bad idea. So I warmed up, and then I did 4 sets of 12 to 15. You know, hold the rep at the bottom, get a decent stretch, time under tension. After that, I moved on so I did mix up my ab training a little bit. This next one, I did my typical cross crunch, where you elevate your legs, you know, and you pull one knee forward, and then you take the opposite side of your body's elbow and you touch it to that knee. And it's a good idea to use a full range of motion here, like go flat and get your elbow to flare out and then touch your knee. I did 10 reps on one side, and then I did 10 reps on the opposite side. And I'm thinking about increasing the reps on that one, because when I first started doing them again, it was burning pretty good at 10 reps, not so much anymore. So we're going to increase that to 12 to 15 on the next one, I think. And then I supersetted that with I don't even know what to call these, oblique crunch, where you hold a plate and you straighten your arm and you pull the weight up with your obliques. So I did 10 reps on each side on that one, and felt pretty good. I figured since I'm starting to train my abs consistently again, I really need to hit my obliques, which is the sides of your abs. So once I get lean here very, very soon, that not only will my abs look good, as you see the effect wrap around my body, I want to be able to see my obliques popping as well. So, and then I did my pose down. So overall, successful workout. Not as good as yesterday's chest workout, but that bar was set kind of high. I was well rested, well hydrated. I had breakfast an hour before instead of 30 minutes before going into the gym. The warm-up was good. My strength was through the roof, probably because I carb loaded the day before. But today's workout there was a decent amount of effort, but there was also a decent amount of fatigue that I was fighting. However, I'd still rather show up than take a rest day and in my mind, be a day behind. But I probably could have had a better workout tomorrow, but then I'm a day behind. So I'll take a scrappy workout every once in a while if it means me going consistently most days, because I know that I'll have one or two scrappy workouts and then I'll be rested again, and for a while I'll keep pumping out good ones. So I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, part of me likes the scrappy workouts because it feels like I'm how can I word this? It's like when you face adversity and you push through it. That's a pretty good feeling. So the challenges are coming my way and I'm pushing through them. That's how it makes me feel. I don't know. But that's about all I got for you guys right now. So tomorrow is going to be leg day. I should be pretty well rested. I don't know if I can repeat as good of a chest day as I had on leg day, but you never know. We'll see what happens. We take it day by day. But I will see you guys. For me, it'll be about 10 hours from now when we go over all the food I've eaten today. So I'll see you guys in a second. But for me, it'll be about 10 hours.